I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You see how I beat Cino? You see how defense causing chaos? That defense is lethal.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
Oh, I gotta make some changes real quick. Take this bum ass running back out. Take Sarah Connor out. He too fucking slow. Oh hell no! Put my McFarland number 1. I need some speed, baby. Gavin just whooped my ass 50-6. Yeah, he destroyed me. I can't beat his ass no more. I just can't beat him. Huh?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah. No! Damn it! Doing the fucking Kool-Aid plays.
Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad.
Yes, he did.
Because you gave up the football. How does your own defense?
That's all right. Now you gotta go against the steel curtain now.
When the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor.
The steel curtain. Yeah.
Alex Highsmith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for
9. That steel curtain.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the
That steel curtain, boy. Ain't no joke.
Another try after the first down sack. Foles. And he took that in one-handed.
How the fuck did he catch that bullshit?
This one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. There's Foles.
And Gavin said a deep pass from Burundi. Get his ass.
2 yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
Okay.
When I used to cover, hey, we got a break. Oh, he just snuck out there.
And he is.
Damn it. Good run. Good run. I'll fuck around playing around with your ass doing Kool-Aid plays. Reverses and shit and got popped.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. How about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Gavin, that was a Kool-Aid play I ran.
Second down now. McFarland, he takes this for 3 to the 29.
I'm not doing that shit no more.
Danny Trevathan on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
You know it was a Kool-Aid play.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Directly over it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of this?
I don't want fucking Sarah Connor in here.
That could be a problem. Think of it this way.
Get that bum out of here.
In NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Fucking Sarah Connor.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now we'll run with McFarland. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
34-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7. Steelers nothing.
The Browns gonna have a better defense too.
2nd and 9. Now Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Fucking bitch, you dropped the damn ball.
Complete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4.
Excuse my language, man.
2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Damn.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
You better catch it this time, bum.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Running with McFarland. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 3rd down, here's McFarland. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the 1st, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down.
It's a good game, though.
It's here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Fucking Sarah Connor.
He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back.
Sarah fucking Connor.
And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on our meeting room
Where
and
the fuck is
run
my
through
play
like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now Foles. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Foles on the give to Montgomery. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Time rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
No, we can't let this happen, y'all.
A solid run on 1st down.
I gotta stop that fucking run.
2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Now Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Switch it up here and look to throw.
Get his ass.
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Foles caught out left side.
Damn it.
Robinson. And And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That pressure on his ass.
And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. His throw caught at about the 5.
Bullshit.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Bullshit.
From 21 yards away as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, we know someone just touchdown
some
passing
bullshit.
total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
That was some bullshit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I know.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that. But if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And that is incomplete.
Damn it.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. Jalen Johnson.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. That'll be incomplete
Fucking
with 9
bombs.
seconds now showing on the clock. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard.
I missed. Damn it.
I don't think this will even hit. It doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this will come up short.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Montgomery.
Get his ass.
Yardage brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Goes with a throw caught by Patterson. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a first down here.
Oh, come on, y'all. Damn.
Pick up and leads to a new set of downs.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's taken down inside the 30.
This game is over.
Not a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yes. Shit. I needed this stop. Fuck.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Nah, he was under pressure. You was under pressure.
The position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Come on, block.
He's up only to about the 6
Shit.
line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
We'll fucking block this man. I've been gone.
On him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Gavin.
He looked like one of those guys.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got this.
Again, McFarland.
God damn it, block your fucking man.
They follow up the
Now I gotta fucking pass the ball. Shit.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's got his
Oh my God, you could have got that 1st down.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete.
It's over.
So certainly an interesting
This game's over.
Then the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So following the failed try on 4th down, we'll change ends and change possession. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he takes
it is over.
for a Bears touchdown. His 2nd touchdown
Fuck it.
of the afternoon.
Can't win them all.
The Bears will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard.
I was on a winning streak today. I won 3 games today.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This taken in about 4
Yeah.
yards deep.
Gavin said I had a good day.
And he'll be back to shot at it.
Yeah.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, I had a good day today. Won 3 games.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Johnson. 7 yards, the pickup there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He's going to take off with it. Gets his time inside the 35 before going out.
Rapisburger's on run.
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Shit.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I tried to sneak that shit in there.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still
I thought Khalil Mack was going to come and rush.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Fuck.
Get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And this one to right around the 38-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Foles fighting to stay upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alex Highsmith able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, they're starting to challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Fights through. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football.
Right.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring the
Stripped him. He stripped him. He stripped him.
If you're an offensive player,
Give me that fucking ball.
Security drills. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Looking deep here for Ebron. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to take off with it.
His slow ass.
Now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
Damn it.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
Fuck that. At least got to score a touchdown. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the
They were wrong for that.
to their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Dirty bastards.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock.
Are you fucking serious?